Hello and welcome back to Life is Strange Double Exposure. We are in the third episode, so let's head right into it. We are currently meeting with Moses after he found our picture. I don't know how much time passed, but yeah. The question is that if we don't know why, like what direction do we want to go? Do we just say I don't know why, or we wanted to say the full truth, so let's go with the full truth.
I don't think I've actually done it yet. I think it was a future version of me. Moses, wait! I asked you to come here so I could show you proof. Something is weird about this place. Look. These flowers. What are the odds they bloom in the middle of winter? Exactly in the shape of Safi's body?
5 minutes and then I leave.
Okay. So, what if I told you there's this other timeline where Safi is alive and I can travel between this timeline and that one?
4 minutes.
I know that it sounds insane. But I can show you. I'll hop from this timeline to the other. You'll see me, poof, disappear.
Yeah, to some magical fantasy world where you didn't kill Safi, right?
It's not a fantasy world. It's connected to this one. If I try to, I can even see the other one from here.
Wait, you can see across them?
And here, too.
So if you disappear or whatever, and I do something while you're gone,
I can tell you what it was when I come back. And then you'll believe me?
it'd be a start.
Okay. Okay, deal. All right. There's a chance Moses will believe me. First, I gotta hop over to the other
Yes, I just have to check something. Okay, with the E, good.
timeline. Now to see what Moses is up to on the other side. Shit. I think Moses is too stunned to do anything. Let me jump back over to make sure I didn't break him.
Ooh.
Max? Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit.
I'm sorry if I upset you.
Upset me? Are you kidding? You did something physics says should be impossible. Is impossible.
So you believe me?
Yes. And no. You disappeared. Max, literally. I completely forgot to do anything.
Okay. Let's try it again.
Ready when you are.
Okay. Let's try this again.
Psychic storm.
Okay. This looks very beautiful.
What did I do when you were away?
And then you said, Machine Angel Psychic Storm.
Yep. That's what I did. Wow. I mean,
Yeah, near as I can tell, Safi's death is where the timelines split. I think her absence is the only difference between the two.
I guess that could be a big enough event to lead to...
You okay?
So Safi's alive over there, huh?
She is. And she's...
Don't say happy. We both know that would be a lie.
You're right.
When you see her again, can you give her something for me?
The bottle cap? How did you...
Safi slipped it back to me that night. Found it in my equipment. You give that to her, tell her to stay safe, Max. Make her swear to it.
I will. Promise. But I think she's going to need our help.
What do you mean?
When I was a teenager, I could... rewind time. Just... raise my hand and undo everything that had just been done.
Okay.
And if I had a photo, I could go back even farther.
Wait. Could. Past tense?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Turns out when you try to change the past, you don't actually fix anything.
Sure. But what if the best way to fix things isn't changing your past, but rather changing your present?
Wow.
How dare you bring logic to my pity party? The point is, I stopped using it, and now it barely works.
Okay, but there's a photo of you from that night with a gun. You're saying that could be the future you? Even though you can't do that anymore?
This morning I tried rewinding into that photo. It felt like trying to flex an atrophied muscle. Nothing made sense. But I was there, in the past. Safi mentioned Maya, and oh God, the storm.
Max?
Look, there's a timeline where, for some reason, I shot Safi. This one. And there's a timeline where I didn't. I feel like, intentionally or not, these two worlds exist because of a decision I'm going to have to make.
Holy shit.
Moses, I've been here before. When I could rewind, it broke time. People got hurt. I can't let what happened in Arcadia Bay happen here too.
Oh. Fuck?
Oh, shit.
Huh?
Okay. First look at the crime scene is inconclusive. I'll need some further insight into Miss Llewellyn Fayette's mental state. Not to call a shot prematurely, but if this isn't suicide, I'd put money on a Mr. Moses Murphy, friend of the deceased, being the perp. I need to introduce myself to Mr. Murphy.
He's talking like he hasn't already met you. Like he's
Alderman from yesterday. An alderman that already happened? Max, this is really bad. Time isn't supposed to act this way.
It appears something was removed from her person post-mortem. Maybe the camera her mother mentioned.
We need to get the hell out of here.
I fucking knew it. Returning to the scene of the crime? Amateur hour shit. How'd I let a couple of small-time fuck-ups like you get under my skin?
You're not making any sense.
You want to talk about sense? Nothing about you makes sense. Telescopes don't put themselves together. Evidence doesn't disappear. You're going to pay for what you've done, Maxine Caulfield. And I'm here to collect.
Oh, he can see it too. No, 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 no.
Help me! Help! Max, watch out!
So, the thing is, he is a problem for us to solve this case. But maybe when we save him, he'll realize that there's something deeper going on, and maybe he will be an asset. But on the other hand, if we save him... This is the feature I really liked about the first Life is Strange, because you could see what it entails, at least in the short term, what your decision is about. You can still, at some big decisions, could rewind and then choose the other one to be sure it's acted out the way you intended it. But as I already said before, when we talked to Alderman in our house, I just wanted to say that messed up. That's messed up. I didn't want to tell him to fuck off. And now we don't have this feature anymore, which is awesome, of course. We have different features. But I would love to see what it actually entails. It's just these simple words. Save yourself, help Alderman. I mean, that's life. You just do what's in the situation at hand and then see the consequences afterwards. But also, this is the beauty of decision-making games, that you can come back to it, play another route, and then see the different side. I think I already told that in the early access version, like in the first 2 episodes that I played, that I see parallels to Black Mirror Bandersnatch, the interactive Netflix movie from the Black Mirror show franchise, whatever. And that there's in Bandersnatch is Will Poulter, like the actor Will Poulter, playing a character, and the main character wants to create a game which is decision based, and it's also based on a book, like choose your own adventure kind of thing. And Will Poulter has also read the book, and then the main character asks, okay, which ending did you get? And Will Poulter simply replies, all of them. Like, you want the whole the whole experience. So I will play this one round, and then maybe at some point in half a year or something, I will play it again to see the different route. Let's see. Right now, I am thinking that I want to save myself, because Alderman is a character that means something bad for us. But on the other hand, if we help him, he might be he might be an asset because he believes that there's something unnatural going on, or it just tightens his beliefs about us. So I'm gonna be selfish. I think that grown-ups, like adults don't understand stuff, so I'm gonna save myself.
You have to help me. Go!
Did I kill him?
You had to. It would have been you otherwise. Max, if this spreads to campus, if our colleagues, our friends, our students get devoured like this,
I can just stop using my powers.
it started with Safi. Maybe if we can figure out why she died, then maybe we can prevent all of this.
That's what I've been trying to do. The whole day I've been talking to people and spying on them and taking their stuff.
Hey, Safi mentioned Maya, right? When you rewound?
Right. What do you think Maya has to do with all this?
No idea. Maya was before my time. But Gwen Hunter might know more than me. She was Safi's mentor during all that mess.
Gwen. Gotta go talk to Gwen. I'm still shaking. Alderman was, and then he just wasn't. And Moses and I were standing so close. But I'm here now. I'm here. I'm all right. Okay, talk to Gwen, see what she knows about Maya. And while I'm at it, I'd like to know why she killed Safi's book deal.
Yes. Still pressing. Okay. This is. Yes. Detective Alderman saw his double at the Overlook before he disappeared. Alderman interacted with a ghostly form of himself. Is this the doppelganger people are alluding to? Hmm? My acquaintance? My friend. I think it's really nice how he switched back to you killed her. Like how he switched from you killed her back to she was killed. That's really, really nice. Oh, wow! Nice. Did my powers just... No, not my powers. Me. I did this. I erased that detective from existence. All I wanted was him off me, but I doomed him. And I can't rewind time to undo it. That die is cast. And it's all my fault. I'm still so grateful Moses was with me. He makes me feel like maybe there's something we can do to stop this. I can't let this happen to anyone else. Blip! Isn't that the word they used in in the Multiverse of Madness, or the MCU, like the Marvel Cinematic Universe, when the half the universe just blipped? Didn't they say blip? So that's interesting. All right. Okay. Let's see.
If we can't sit on tables, where are the cool kids expected to sit? In chairs? Like a bunch of squares?
As fun and casual as it looks in the movies and on TV, we have to ask students to refrain from sitting on the tables in the fab. Alright.
My younger self might have thought this would make an edgy photo.
Okay.
I, for one, kind of like the paper straws.
Yes, nobody likes the paper straws. We've heard you. We continue to hear you. Unfortunately, until we run out of them, and we have a lot, we can't replace them with your preferred delivery method of plastic. Okay.
Audrey? I'm worried about Kim.
So am I. None of my attempts to reach out have yielded results. You?
Nope. She's still not answering any of my calls. I think she's blocking them.
I saw her in the North Quad, but she turned and ran the other way.
This just isn't like her.
Last time we spoke, Kim said she didn't want to go out. I think she's depressed.
Well, she told me she was busy. She's probably too focused on school. What she needs is a friend she can empathize with.
Someone a bit more in alignment with her intellect.
Someone who isn't droll with a stick up their ass.
Funny.
I've got it! Let's send Kim a gift so she knows we're thinking about her. What's the humming about?
Is receiving gifts truly her love language?
I don't know. No wonder Kim's depressed. We don't even know her love language.
Pull yourself together. We can't break down now. Kim needs us.
You're right. Oh, roses! What if we sent her roses? Everyone likes that.
A classic object of beauty. I think that would please her.
But are roses too basic? I don't want Kim to think we chose low-hanging fruit.
You're right. It has to be perfect. We should research the perfect flower to give her.
Alright.
Sharing your story isn't what I'd call it.
He just wants the juice.
Guard your ankles.
Okay.
This must be the professor Safi TA'd for. She mentioned he liked to tear this one kid down, but failing him is harsh.
Oh, ha.
I bet Safi wouldn't mind me helping out one of her favorite students.
I don't know. I don't want to mess with that.
I'll see what I can do for you, kid.
Okay.
Shit. I need a password to change the grades. I'll never find it in this mess.
Yeah, because there's nothing. Twas brilling and the slithy toes did gyre and gimble in the wake. All mimsy were the borogoves and the momreths. Okay, I don't understand any of that.
Shit. I need a password to change the grades. I'll never find it in this mess.
I understand. Just give me a sec.
I'll bet my camera that Gwen knows something about Maya. And then she didn't.
Same quote. But where's the password?
Martin has an A here. I knew it. Safi would never fail this kid.
But where's the...
Wait, Donner and Blitzen means thunder and lightning?
Mm-hmm.
Who knew Santa's reindeer were so metal?
Where's the password? Do I need to switch back? Because I know now that he actually got an A. Let's find out.
Enjoy the A, my dude. I think you've earned it.
But it says still F here. Okay, enjoy the A. Apparently we did it without a password that we looked for. Okay. Anyway, let's...
Gwen's office. Let's see what I can find out from her. One of those Abraxas roses for Safi. Happy holidays to my favorite prof. I don't think a happy holidays is in the cards. It takes me ages to comment on one student photo. I can't imagine having to grade exams. One of Safi's former students, I guess.
You don't know me, there's no reason. Before that, Safi was helping me. I know as a member of the LGBTQ. Okay, anything else in here?
I will never be as cool as Gwen. Old school. Nice. More music I'm not cool enough to know.
It's alive!
Yeah, because we watered it before. Alright, let's go.
Is that Safi's book? Hey, Gwen.
Max. No conversations for you to conveniently overhear this time. Sorry to disappoint.
Actually, I need to talk to you about Safi. No reason to beat around the bush. I know you got Safi's book deal canceled.
Shit.
What I don't understand is why.
You really have a knack for learning shit you're not supposed to know, you know that?
Yep.
So I've been told.
Well then. No use fighting the inevitable. What do you want to know?
Why?
That book meant the world to Safi. You had to know that losing it would break her heart.
Of course I did. I busted my ass to help Safi get that deal in the first place. Introduced her to my agent, my publisher, lobbied for her. I don't regret it. That book was good.
This keeps getting weirder and weirder. Let me get this straight. You helped Safi get the deal, and then you killed it?
If it had to be done, it made sense for me to do it. You know, I brought you into this world, etc.
Huh?
So, what did you tell the publisher that made them nix the deal?
I told them there was incendiary content in the book. Which was true. It would have harmed a lot of people. Safi included.
Safi's book was incendiary? How? What was it about?
You really don't have an off switch, do you?
No. Alright. That's it for today. For this episode. I don't know when you're gonna watch this. So yeah. See you in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to look at my other videos, watch the other videos I have started in July 2024. I upload a video every day, which is around 30 minutes long, so perfect watch for dinner or something. I don't know. Well, thank you for watching and see you next time.